Hey guys, I am Abhijit and today I am presenting the 6th episode of Basics of Medical Science. In this episode, I shall be covering muscle tissues. We know that in our body, all movements are being brought by the muscle tissues. And muscle tissues are excitable and they can respond to the external stimulus. They are contractile, that means they can be shortened and generate a pulling force. Now muscle tissues, they have this four property, that is extensibility, that means they can be stretched by applying force. Muscle tissues are also have the contractibility, they can be shortened in length forcefully. Muscle tissues have elasticity, the muscles have the ability to recoil back to the original length once the force is removed. And finally, muscle tissues are excitable, they respond to the external stimulus. Now let us look at the anatomy of the muscle tissue. The muscle tissues are bundled together and surrounded by a tough connective tissue known as epimysium. The bundle of nerve cells are called fascicle. Each muscle is supplied with nerve, and the fascicles are surrounded by a protective layer that is called perimysium, as you can see here. Another layer of endomysium that surrounds the muscle fiber. Now let us look at the function of the muscle tissue. The muscle tissues have receptor for touch, pressure, temperature and pain, and through nerve they send the information to the brain, and the same muscle receives back the nerve impulse from the brain for the movement. Each muscle cell contain proteins like actin and myosin. These proteins slide over each other and brings the contraction in the muscle. A single cell contracts up to 70% of its length. The entire muscle shortens during the contraction. Muscular tissues help in the movement of bones, squeeze different organs, or compress the muscular chamber like heart and pump blood. The muscle tissues are of three different types. They are skeletal muscles, smooth muscle, and cardiac muscle. Now let us understand each of these individually. Now skeletal muscles are attached to the skeleton and helps in the movement of our body. Skeletal muscles are also known as striated muscles because of the presence of alternate pattern of light and dark bands in the muscle. These muscles are voluntary muscles, it means it can be moved willfully. Now smooth muscles. All our internal body organs has the smooth muscle cell like the GI tract or the blood vessels. These are involuntary muscles controlled by the autonomic nervous system. It stimulates the contractility of the digestive tract, urinary system, reproductive system, blood vessels and airways. The actin and myosin filaments are very thin in these smooth muscle and arranged randomly. The cells are spindle shaped with a single nucleus. Now coming to the cardiac muscle, these are found only in the heart and they are also involuntary muscle. With the help of cardiac muscle contraction, the heart pumps blood and the cells of the cardiac muscle known as the cardiomyocyte, they are striated and uninucleated. So this is all about the muscle cells. For any questions or suggestion, you can reach me at abhijitdas61@gmail.com. I am signing out till we meet in the next episode on the nerve tissue.